Hi everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that crushes its enemies and hears the lamentations of their women. I'm the Video Game Dad, and this of course is the Video Game Kid. Okay then. Allison, what game are we going to be playing today? That's right, we are playing The Lost Vikings for the Super Nintendo. What do you say, are you ready to get started?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, here we go, babies. It's time to play Lost Vikings. Gonna be Vikings and get lost, yeah. Alright, here we go. Right off the bat, I want to apologize that I'm very hoarse. I have been having a sore throat pretty much all week, but I didn't want to miss a recording session because I know how much you guys love me and you love seeing me hang out with my little girl and play ridiculous games. Alright.
You know that I'm here, guys.
Yep.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
You know they can't see that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so we are Vikings. We go out on a hunting trip and then get kidnapped by aliens, I believe is the plot. We don't need to watch the cinematic. It's an SNES game. It's not like the plot is important. Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. Each of the Vikings has a different characteristic. All of us must reach the exit to escape. That's the other key of this game. Yep, that says exit. Press L or R to switch to my buddies. Yes, that is the two key components of this game. It's a platform puzzle solver. Each of the Vikings has a different ability. Balog here has the arrows, and he's got the sword, so he's your muscle. And then Olaf, he's got the shield. He protects his buddies. Also, he's fat, because that's a characteristic, apparently. You want to give it a try, babe?
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. Does that mean yes?
Yes.
Alright, here you go. This might be a little bit complicated. I did not consider that when I was choosing the game. We'll see how it goes. I can't believe you just ran past that dude and he didn't torch you. But whatever. Alright, now if you want to go stand on that elevator and ride it up and down, you go stand on it and push the up button, it'll go up. But it's not working. Oh, okay, it only goes down. Gotta go down again because you don't want to touch those. That'll roast you. I said don't touch those. I do love this part. It's got, you know, that classic Viking funeral. You know, any player that you've left alive is standing there bidding tribute to your lost fellow. Try again. And then, ZAM! Gotta love that Viking lore. Alright. You can give it one more try, and then if you mess up again, then can you give it back to me? Okay. Alright, so, a little bit about this game. You saw its interplay. Interplay was big in the 90s. You know, they had this game, they had, oh, dude, you gotta, he's gonna kill you, man. You're in trouble. You should have gone up there with the sword guy. Uh-oh, you're dead. Alright, now it's my turn. Viking funeral, Viking funeral. Yeah, that's alright. I usually have Eric be the Dr. Quinn of the group. There's another 90s reference for you. Kids, ask your parents what that means. Get my apple. You look awfully happy. What are you? I don't even know what these voices are, guys. I haven't decided on a voice for any of the characters, so I'm just kind of throwing it to the wind. I am Aftiak. Are you the janitor? What's a janitor, and how do I get out of here? You must destroy the ship's computer. This is not a ship, and what is a computer? Never mind, you must find bombs to blow it up. Alright, we gotta find bombs. My Balog was sounding a little like Worf there, so let's go with that. Balog's just gonna sound like Worf.
Kill him.
Okay. I already made up a voice for Olaf. It's a unfortunate stereotype of a voice, but you know what? It's already there, and I can remember it. And I guess Eric the Red's just gonna be the whiny jerk of the bunch, because that's what he looks like. You're just getting a name?
For the red guy.
Oh, okay. The other developer for this game is Silicon and Synapse, but you might know them better today as Blizzard. Yes, that's right, kids. This is Blizzard before it was Blizzard. You can kind of tell the influence. You know, they ended up I mean, obviously their biggest game right now is World of Warcraft.
It's just not working.
Okay. So I gotta shoot the Shoot the switch. Alright. I usually like to lead off with Olaf because you never know what's up ahead. And I think if I push X, that drops the bomb. I know you hear me coming, gonna drop the bomb. Gonna drop the bomb. Alright, power's out. And now we're in big trouble. Croutonian security will be looking for you. You will only survive if you work as a team. So yeah, the first time I ever played this game.
Climb up and down ladder.
The first time I ever played this game, I played it on the Genesis, because, you know, back in the day, there was a lot of games that came out, they would be Genesis and Super Nintendo. And it just, for whatever reason, the Genesis version of this game is the one that I played. I'm going to tell you right now, this one is vastly superior. I mean, not only is the music better, that's generally the case with Super Nintendo versus Sega Genesis games. Alright, Olaf's good, so let's send in Bela. Charge!
You gotta get ready all of the bombs.
I think we only needed the one. I'm gonna zap that alien. Let's bring Eric on over now.
Zap.
The most important thing to do is, at all costs, whenever possible, keep your Vikings together, because if they get separated, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna get killed by some enemy that you didn't see. This game is super cheap. Alright, down we go. I think I can take fall damage, so let's not get too hasty. Let's not be too hasty. Still, I think he's rather tasty. Anyway, so one of the other things Eric here can do, he can bash walls with that charge of his. So let's see if there's a breakable wall here. There is. Can't believe I remembered that. Steak! Yeah!
Yummy.
So yeah, back to what I was saying about the Genesis versus the Super Nintendo. I mean, most times the Super Nintendo...
So yummy.
Most times the Super Nintendo is the superior version just because it's got more horsepower, so like it can do better graphics, and the music is almost always better because Genesis' sound processor is just, I mean,
My
it's...
daddy's feeling like a horse.
I am feeling like a horse. I'm feeling like a horse today, guys. This was right around the time that the 6-button Genesis controller came out, but I didn't have one, and wherever I... You think you're gonna like it? Okay. Stop. And wherever I played didn't have the 6-button Genesis controller either. Stick close to me, I will lead the way. Oh wait. Stick close to me, I will lead the way. You wouldn't know which way to lead if you had a map. If you two don't stop fighting, I'm going to have to brain you both. Spot on voice acting, wouldn't you say?
N-O-N.
Alright, well, at least you're honest. So yeah, 6-button controller. I didn't have one. My buddy who had this game did not have one. And so on the Genesis, when you're...
So, you mean Uncle Forrest?
No, I do not mean Uncle Forrest. I just mean one of my friends. I can't remember who it was that had this game where I played it the first time. So anyway, on the 6-button controller, like, there's only 3 basic functions that you need to do.
This is kind of a crazy game today.
Like, each Viking on his own only has 3 basic functions. Like, Eric's got jump and
The
bash.
red guy has nothing. He just has his hands.
Yep. But he's fast, and he's still buff, because Viking like to crush.
Apple!
Woohoo! So yeah, this game, like most games that came out around that era, they were designed with the 6-button controller in mind. And so, but you can still play it with the 3-button controller, but it sucks.
Olaf is kind of silly, isn't it?
Yep. Because basically what you have to do
Light screen.
is you'll have each button, like there will be different button combinations that you can do. There's the different combinations that you can do, like you can do A and B, B and C, and A and C, and those will basically act as your X, Y, Z, I think, for the buttons on the 6-button Genesis.
XYZ, that's
Yeah.
at the end.
Yep. And it's not easy, guys. Like, I did that too, like, one of my friends...
It is at the game.
One of my friends had a fighting game, Samurai Showdown, on his Genesis, and we played it a lot, but I always had to use the 3-button controller, and so in order to do any of the punch... I think it's punch. Come on, Eric. What are you doing, man? Alright, let's try this again. I'm pushing the wrong button. Okay, never mind. It's user error. I mean, you had to hold the controller in a really awkward claw formation. It made things super difficult. Alright, here's where we get into the teamwork. I think that's what that tooltip just says. It just says, Eric, you jump on Olaf's shield. And so you do that. I think that guy's gonna shoot me. But this is a bomb. Bomba! Yeah, R.I.P. Come along, Baylog. I'm coming.
I'm not thirsty anymore.
Great, I'm glad to hear it. Let's kill some alien jerks. Ah, alien jerks!
Ah!
Get in there, Baylog. Show them what for. Yeah. If I bash one more wall right now, my head will explode. I got David on his helmet. Okay, but I get his boots. It's great to have such good friends.
I like apples.
You like
My
apples?
sister likes blueberries.
I think you both like blueberries. So
No,
I
I like apples.
Oh, okay. I like that the passwords in this game, like it's simple passwords, which is always a bonus. But they're all basically just simplified versions of real words, so...
If you fall very high from the ceiling, you might die.
So if you're lucky, you can probably just guess what the password is. But I mean, come on, guys, where's the fun in that? Alright, they're distracted by Olaf. Time to waste some fools. So yeah, puzzle platformer. There's a lot of running back and forth because you don't know what you're doing. Eventually you'll figure out the solution. I don't want to land on that. That is going to wreck me. Hugs. Alright, hugs. Apparently Hugs is Kisses the sequel. Let's see here. I think I can maybe do a jump. Oh god, I'm in trouble.
You got the key.
Oh no! Oh, that was close, guys. As in most puzzle games, the early puzzles are actually pretty easy, but once you get into this game, they get pretty ridiculous and esoteric. I love you too. They get pretty ridiculous and esoteric, and I've got like, you guys are gonna think I'm a huge nerd. I've got a spreadsheet.
Alien.
Okay. You guys are gonna think I'm a huge nerd because I've got a spreadsheet that's got all the games that I want to play.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, baby. Not only are they alphabetized, but they're also categorized by the system. And of course, they're color-coded, based on games that I've played, games that I have not played, and games that I've finished. Yeah, the games that I finished are green, the games that I've finished are blue, and the games that I haven't played are red. Simple color coding. Like I said, I'm a huge nerd for graphs. That's what you get when you're a graphic designer. You're kind of inherently a nerd for stuff like that. Thank you, honey.
I love kisses so much.
I love kisses so much, too. I think this is gonna hose me if I get in here. Oh yeah, that was bad news bears.
I miss you, mommy.
You're just telling mommy you miss her? Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Pistachios.
Oh, now we gotta start the puzzle over. So yeah, this game definitely has a very 90s attitude to it, because
Whoa! Kill those dudes.
if you fail the level enough, the Vikings will start berating you.
Those guys turn
It's really
into
demeaning,
ghosts.
guys. It's so hurtful. They're so mean.
I have a
Oh, no.
skirt on, guys. It has flowers.
Yeah, flower skirt, bill-a-doo, wee-wee-wee. We want to send Olaf first, and then we send Eric, and then we send Baylog. And I think what we want to do...
Olaf have the same hair.
They do. I think what we want to do is, watch out for that guy. Alright,
Kill him.
yeah, let's get Baylog in there, wreck this dude. Sam!
Cousin.
Alright, and I think what we want to do, because I don't think Eric can reach that on his own, I'd have Olaf lift a shield, Eric jump up here, Zam! And I
Cousin.
think those are just gravity boots.
Boots go on your feet.
Ow. Oh, I should have sent Olaf. Yeah, alright. We made it to the end. Huzzah! Let's get all our Viking buddies there.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, I definitely didn't mean... I should have sent Olaf. Baylog was a little outgunned there, but we managed to get him there just in scraps. His scrappy bits made it.
To his buddies.
He's running to his buddies. Are you guys sure we want to go in there? Maybe it leads back home. There's only one way to find out. Let's go. Alright, so, after some time at the Lost Vikings, what did you think?
Awesome.
Yeah? What did you like about it?
Their beards.
Okay, and what did you not like?
Turning into a skeleton.
Yeah, nobody likes turning into a skeleton. And so what kind of rating would you give this game?
Let's see. 5 shirts.
5 shirts. Alright, sounds good to me. This is just another in a long line of games that were great when they first came out and continue to be great to this day. The puzzles slowly ramp up in difficulty and never get too frustrating. The later puzzles may require a few plays, but eventually you'll get it. However, based on the complexity of the 3 Viking mechanic, this may not be a great one for the younger kids. That is all the time that we have for today, guys. Don't forget to give us a like and a comment, and of course...
Make sure to subscribe right away.
That's right, don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the latest episodes. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.